He's
Moses,
radiating.
you've returned.
Is it?
Some of the people in the camp, not me, were very concerned that Moses was going to die upon that mountain. Again, not me. He survived, obviously, and then he took Aaron up there with him.
So, how soon before I take my sandals off?
Right now,
Now.
actually. No, I'm kidding. Come on.
Okay.
After that, he took the elders up to have dinner with the Lord. Some of them said the ground was like sapphire. Sapphire! Can you even imagine that? The ground here, it's not like sapphire, but up there, sapphire. Here, it's like dirt.
Oh, wow.
The sapphire.
Like, actually.
Moses and Aaron didn't invite me to dinner with God, but they did bring me back this rock.
And now, Moses has gathered the people for another announcement. And when he's ready, we'll be joining. Hello. This is my friend.
The word from the Lord. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt. Do not have other gods besides me. Do not make an idol for yourself. Do not misuse the name of the Lord. Do not murder. Do not commit
There are a lot of new rules. I remember the first 10 pretty well. But some of those laws about crops and property are a little hazy.
When a man uncovers a pit or digs a pit and does not cover it, and an ox or a donkey falls into it, the owner of the pit must pay compensation.
Should we be
and
writing this
is the
down?
new owner.
Yes, there are a lot of new laws, and the Lord says there's even more to come. I love rules. They just make things so clear. There is at least one rule that's repeated over and over, so I'm sure it will be the easiest to follow.
You shall not make gods of silver to rival me, nor shall you make gods of gold. Okay.
He said that one
Let's
multiple
bring in
times.
the sacrifice for the altar.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, did he not know?
This is the blood of the covenant the Lord has made with you concerning all these words.
That's a really nice way to spill out the blood.
Oh my gosh.
I imagine the sacrifices would be way more gruesome.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Very good. Okay. I'm going back on the mountain, and this time I'll be taking my assistant Joshua. Wait here for us until we return. I'm leaving Aaron and Hur in charge until then.
guys,
Me
come
brother?
on.
No. Her. Him, her. The man named her. Whoever has a dispute should go to them. I have spoken.
I actually have
Okay.
a good feeling about this. Sure, Moses won't be around if I run into any problems. Hey, but what could go wrong?
Oh, man. Hey, everyone. My name is Bill.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching The Promised Land, Season 1, Episode 3. Let's dive in.
It's actually perfect that they kind of set that precedence about his character, that he's like unsure about his
Aaron?
own leadership. Yeah.
Instead of just
Like
letting it
he's
happen.
kind of like wishy-washy, not really taking as much authority because
Because like it was so clear that this is not allowed.
yeah,
how does it
and
happen?
yet you were swayed by the people. That's what I love about the show too. Like it's so thoughtful about those little details.
When the sun is setting, it's hard to tell. My eyesight is bad. Okra knows this.
Objection! I do not know this.
I'm telling you now.
If he's blind, then I am deaf.
You are not deaf.
I hear nothing.
You can hear
His
me
mouth
just
moves.
fine.
Day one without Moses. So far, everything seems pretty normal. Maybe I'll get lucky and nothing major will happen between now and when Moses gets back.
Quick, how many fingers?
It is irrelevant how many
He
fingers.
can see.
Aaron, I must speak with you.
Ah, yes, Nishan. Gentlemen, this is Nishan, leader of Judah. Nishan, this is Helon and Okra.
We have no time. Please, come with me now. I'm afraid it's urgent. The river has become contaminated.
Oh.
No doubt this is the result of everyone washing their clothes all at once. Now, even some of the animals are getting sick.
Animals don't look so bad.
Oh my gosh.
We need fresh water until the next rain clears the river. Do you have any solutions?
Sometimes when I'm not sure what to do, I find it's best to repeat the problem until a solution
What?
presents itself. So the people need water,
Yes,
and they can't get it from here.
that is correct. What should we do?
So the people need water.
Why are people letting their clothes?
I've seen infants do
Go.
better. Let's go, ladies, let's go!
We all thought Korah would stop training us after the 3-day consecration, but here we are.
And spread. It's about the rhythm. It's about the rhythm, concentration. That's
Korah,
right.
son of Izar.
All right, stretch it out. Begin the next set very soon. 15 seconds max. Woman?
You can call me Miriam.
And I am Zipporah, Moses' wife.
Correct.
Thank you for meeting with us.
So, we've been assigned to build a tent for you. We are ready when you are. Isn't that right, men of Korah?
Okay, thank you. What do you need from us to get started?
Well, just draw up some plans if you can. And if you need help, I can assign you one of these men.
I'm sure it's not that complicated.
Okay, well, I'm sure it may seem that way to a woman, but tents are very sophisticated and complex, so I can understand if you need guidance.
We'll come up with a plan and get back to you next week, right, Zipporah?
It's alarming how much better at this she is than you. You disappoint me greatly.
I'm still not sure what to do about the water situation, but I'm sure Moses will be back by the morning.
Ooh.
We are running out of water.
You're running out of water.
Why is he repeating everything I'm saying?
We are going to die in this desert.
You're going to die in this desert.
Where's her?
Are you mocking us? Moses wouldn't mock us.
No, I know. But the river will purge itself if we just give it some more time.
Don't. Aaron, this is all the water I have left.
You have water!
Give it to me!
Oh no.
You have to share!
I know I should do something about the water, but I'm drawing a blank. What would Moses do?
Everybody stop!
I know what to do. I know I'm not Moses.
He's not
but
gonna
he
strike a
left me
rock.
in charge. Me and her.
Her? Do you mean your sister Miriam?
No, not her. Her. Him, her? His name's Her. Anyways, look. Stand back, Her. Men, your water problems are solved. Drum roll.
That was disappointing.
Maybe there's some...
Try a different rock?
Right. Men, your water problems are solved.
Maybe that one over there?
He's not Moses.
This one.
No, not that one. The other one next to it.
Maybe a little higher.
It is harder.
We need water.
Maybe try a bigger stick.
Beggars.
Higher.
It's the one up here. I can feel it.
He's no Moses, and it won't work.
Aaron, the situation is getting very serious.
I know, but I'm out of ideas. If I knew where the nearest well was, I would walk there myself.
A well. That's it. We must dig a well.
Will that even work out here?
I don't see another option unless you're somehow able to get Moses.
No. Let's do your idea.
Very well.
Very well.
I got that. Well done, Nashan.
This is very serious matter.
Of course.
So people are not doing good.
They're not doing
Well.
well. You're right. Let's go.
Spending the past week making plans with Zipporah has gone better than I would have expected.
I think
We've
just say
gathered
make,
a lot of
just
useful
copy
information.
the meeting place one.
Zipporah can get on my nerves with her zippiness, but the time together has been not terrible. Are you ready to show your design?
I thought you would never ask. But you first.
Okay. After all the research that we have done, I think that this is the most practical design.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She had colors and stuff.
Is that you there?
It's for scale.
Oh, yes.
It's for scale.
Show me your design.
So mine is very similar to yours in terms of orientation. But as far as design goes, behold.
She's
Beyond
cute.
again. And wait for it.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
Please. I'm not even the best designer in my family. My sister Zipporah stitched tiny little
Zipporah.
cats all over the gown she wants to wear on her wedding day. No one has proposed. Yet. I was thinking we can hang seashells on strings for the doorway. And over here we'll have a little pin for the baby goats.
The goats.
What do you think?
It's very creative, Zipporah, but maybe it's a little too much.
Too much what?
You know what? Maybe we should
Too
ask
much
the
what?
other women what they think.
Good idea. I think they will love it.
I didn't want to break her heart. Let somebody else.
What's
do
wrong with it?
Okay, this is my design.
Oh. Oh.
It's all very practical, as you can see.
I like that you drew yourself too.
It's for scale. Anyway, that's option 1. This is option 2.
Now we're talking.
Hey, look at the colors. I like the baby goat pen.
They like it. It's good, Miriam. It was like, wow.
So, option 1 or option 2?
Why can't you do both?
Option 2. Of course, option 2 is very good. Yes, wow.
More
Aww.
feminine? No, I don't think Zipporah's design is more feminine. That's a silly question. Garish colors and seashells have nothing to do with being feminine. Do you think Joseph was more feminine because he wore that colorful coat? No. He was a hero to our people.
We found someone willing to let us dig a public well outside their tent. He said he doesn't mind the crowd as long as we get to have water. We did half the digging today. We should be done by tomorrow. The people will have water before you know it. I think we might finally be in the clear. Or should I say we're well on our way?
Oh.
Hello again, Korah.
Woman,
Hello, men of Korah.
these are the men who will give us the materials we need. This is Bezalel, son of Uri, who will supply us with the wood and stone.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is Oholiab, son of Ahisamach, who will supply us with the linens and drapes.
Call me Oho.
Ooh, hello, Oho.
Oho.
Oho. Ooh, I like saying your name.
Shall we get down to business?
Please. Now, were you able to design something?
Yes. Zipporah, why don't you?
This is what we were thinking. We believe this design is sufficient for the number of women predicted to gather at once, and the flaps open up to let in lots of light so we can all see.
Okay, thank you. I love the flaps and the little goat that you made, and you did a very good job painting it. I think we should do half the size and none of these garish colors. Wouldn't you agree? They sort of attack you.
We just think the colors would make it more inviting for the women.
more inviting for the women. How about that? You should count yourselves lucky you're even getting a tent. Considering a population, a simple tent will suffice. It's only the women's tent, after all.
What do you mean, only the women's tent?
Now, what about something like this? I put this together in case the women were unable to come up with a sensible plan. And you can see that I drew some women here.
For
scale, this one is with child, which is, because women have children, which I think is funny. And
Which I think is funny.
because of all the cooking and cleaning that the women do.
I'm dead.
Elon falling into the pit has been a big ordeal. Eliasaph decided he didn't want it near his tent anymore, so we filled it in. That wasn't the end of it.
Aaron, my associate Helon, does not feel that he has received just compensation for his grievous injuries. He would like to sue Eliasaph for having an unguarded pit upon his land.
Objection! This tactic is deceptive. Helon can still walk.
No, I can't.
Prove it to us.
Stay down, Helon. I can handle this. Aaron, what shall be done?
I'm very sorry about your injury. Hello?
He admits there has been an injury.
Remove the bandages and show us.
Oh, you know what I'll remove? I'll remove your face.
Objection!
Okay, Moses is currently receiving laws from the Lord, and we can consult these laws as soon as he gets back.
Moses said, if an ox falls into a pit, that the owner of that pit must pay for it. That is the law.
You know, I always thought of you as an ox, Helon. But it's satisfying to hear you say it yourself.
That is absolute hearsay. I am not an ox. You are an ox.
Your wife is an ox.
Your children.
If you could please
just...
listen.
My children.
Hey! Look at me. I am writing this down on a piece of parchment. And when Moses returns, this will be the first issue we address, okay?
Agreed. I look forward to the next time we meet.
Can't wait.
You make sure you get a copy of that, okay? Let's go, let's go. This time higher.
Gentlemen, he can walk.
Okay, so we're all in agreement that my plan is better, yes? Yes, okay, so in order to accomplish this, we will need 15 cedar wood shafts. Excuse me?
No. We made a plan. It's not up to you. We make a design and you build it. That's the deal.
All right, calm down, that's enough. When you talk to me like that, you forget you're talking to a man.
I did not forget. I know I'm talking to a man. A man who works for me. And this is our design. This design is beautiful and fun. Just like the woman who made it. We're building a tent for the women. The women get to decide what it looks like.
If I may, I personally love this design. The regular meeting tent is so boring.
I knew I liked you.
All right, surely there must be some practical reason not to build this indulgent offense in our camp.
Offense?
Why do you look to me as if I'm in charge? If they want these materials, they will have them. Unless you doubt your ability to build this.
Hey.
My men and I can build anything. Isn't that right, men of Korah? Ho!
So do it.
I jumped.
Oholiab and I will gather the materials for you.
Thank you. I may not know much about interior design, but I do know what it's like to not be respected and to wish that somebody would speak up for me. I'm glad I could do that for Zipporah today. And you know what? I like her tent design. There, I said it.
I like it. Yeah, that's enough, Moses. All right, let's take a look at this design.
I deal with the repercussions of your actions.
Young man!
He's talking to us.
I have an opportunity for you. We need somebody to watch this pit so that nobody falls into it.
Is this a paid job?
You'll receive the best compensation there is.
Ah.
You'll earn the respect of one of your leaders. Good boy. Come this way. And if you get tired, there is a chair.
Wow, day 18.
Pit. Watch out.
That's a shallow pit.
Okay, I will get back to you. Thank you. Next. I've
Waiting in
decided
line
to
just for that.
only handle the problems I know how to solve. Everything else I'm writing down for when Moses gets back. I'm almost up to 15. I will get back to you. Thank you.
When will this man get justice?
Standing.
You wouldn't know justice if it fell out of your tunic.
Yes.
He is so insensitive.
Next. Come back soon, Moses.
Oh.
All right, put your bodies into it and lift.
Seeing a project come together has been very satisfying. I like getting things done. I could get used to this.
When we're hammering, we're using both hands. Very important.
Would you like some water?
Yes, please. Thank you.
There you go. I meant for you to drink.
Well, I drank some of it. Some of the water splashed into my mouth.
Ah, very efficient. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I like that phrase. Also, I like your outfit. Yours too. You all look so radiant today. What a joy.
I like this one.
Thank you for noticing our radiance.
You're very kind. What is your name, nice man?
Jasisi. Well, actually,
Moses, get back to work.
Moses?
Coming.
Wait, is it Moses or Trisisi?
Moses, Jasisi. Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me Tutmos, am I right? Forgive me, Tutmos. I bring disrespect.
Aaron isn't just. Bring Moses back to us. Aaron isn't just. Bring Moses back to us. Aaron isn't just.
Jeez.
Run away.
Bring Moses back to us! The son defend me! Protect me!
I've decided not to go to the meeting tent again. It's too dangerous.
Oh.
And unfortunately, that's not all.
Privatize the wells! Public water smells! Privatize the wells! Public water smells! Privatize the wells!
You don't want to wait for water, right? For a small fee, I can connect you with water right now. Yes? Come.
Wow.
Come.
Privatize the wells!
Apparently, the well I dug has become too political. So now everyone's digging their own wells.
Well building in progress. Watch your step. If a man digs a pit or uncovers a pit and I fall into the pit, just leave me there.
Sister of Moses, may I speak to you?
What is it?
Some of the people are saying that Moses died upon the mountain.
He's just talking to the Lord.
Yes, I know. But even the other tribe leaders think he may not return. Also, they don't believe Aaron is in control anymore. They're saying there may be an uprising.
Oh.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Elders?
Nice to see you. No, you can't come in here. Occupied. Cannot. Nope. Come on. I'm pretty sure there's a law about this. Wait till Moses hears about this. Yeah. You know who else is going to be upset? The big guy. Is this really necessary?
Aaron, you need to go up and confirm that Moses is dead.
He's not dead.
How can we know that?
Yes. Do you speak for the Lord?
I speak for Moses and he'll be back very soon.
We need instruction. We need guidance.
What does the Lord say?
We'll know what the Lord says as soon as Moses gets back.
Moses isn't coming back.
He's coming back, and until then, you have to listen to me.
We are tired of listening to you.
We need new leadership.
Yes.
For once, I agree with this man.
Always Moses.
You please,
He's
please,
not
I am
coming
trying
back.
to. If you please, just be patient.
Why is he waiting so long?
All right. All right. Just tell me what to do.
No.
And I'll do it.
We need guidance.
I'm giving you guidance.
We need guidance from heaven. We need a God that will listen to us.
If we can't speak to God, make us a God that we can speak to.
Make us a God that will go before us.
You want a new God?
Yes.
That make you happy? Fine. Take the gold rings off the ears of your wives, your sons, your daughters, bring them to me, and I'll make you a new God.
Yes.
Finally, one smart idea.
Finally.
Yikes.
Gold for the new God. Collecting gold for the new God. No? No gold? Gold! We were all given gold and silver on our way out of Egypt. The people here have more gold than you think. They just hide it well. I don't enjoy this job, but Aaron said I can keep the tips, so... Anybody, gold, new God! Small tip for the golden boy?
Oh.
You are the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Aaron? Not here either. Where is everybody?
Perhaps it's a holiday.
Oh.
We don't have holidays.
We don't have holidays. Oh my gosh, it's a little cutie.
Israel, this is your God who brought you up from the land of Egypt.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Oh.
Let the
Oh,
festival
Aaron.
to the Lord begin.
What a fun festival.
I know,
It
girl.
was a calf.
He's not. Aaron, what are you doing?
Giving the people what they want.
That's an idol. You know we're not supposed to
Where
make...
have you been? You don't get to chastise me. I've been doing this all alone. Where were you?
I was busy.
Izzy? You abandoned me. Moses abandoned me. The people were going to revolt. What was I supposed to do?
Kind of cool how they framed that, giving more empathy for Aaron. Like the
Come on,
bird,
good milk.
no,
Look,
but
if you're going to sin, at least do it on the beach.
girl, no, girl, no. Ah, she helped them be on beat. Where's Moses? Does he sing
Now
Moses?
with the golden calf, we can finally get some things done around here.
I know. This is my
Worshipping
disconnect.
the calf is more my parents' religion, but I'm coming around to it. What a wonderful day!
But that's not their God. They know that, right?
From an outsider.
Yeah, right?
How does this fix their problems? That's
Right.
what I want to know.
Man has tablets.
And he's glistening.
Moses,
you're back.
What is this?
This probably looks bad.
What have you done? What have these people done to you that you have brought such a grave sin upon them?
Don't be mad, brother. These people are evil. They forced me to make them a god. So I threw their gold into the fire, and this calf, it just came out. It just popped out.
You're not supposed to do what the people want. You're supposed to lead them. That's why I left you in charge, you and her.
He's definitely talking about you.
I'm talking about both of you. All three of you. I left you in
Now
charge
he wants to say
because
now
you
it's all
know
three
the
of you.
rules. You know them. Do not have other gods besides me. Aaron, you dined with him yourself. You have betrayed your God. You have blasphemed the Lord, you stiff-necked, wicked people. He gave us everything we need, and you spit in his face with this offense, this idol.
Oh.
I don't like getting angry. It's something I put great effort to keep on top of. But sometimes the anger gets the best of me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right into the well.
If you're looking for your God, come. Drink him up.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't know how we recover from this. I really don't. It seems we may have gone too far.
You have all committed a grave sin. Now I will go up to the Lord. Perhaps I can atone for what you all have done.
Moses, can I come with you? I want him to know how sorry I am.
Well, God didn't destroy us, which is good, I guess. But everybody who betrayed the Lord has been afflicted by a plague.
Oh.
Careful, be careful. We only have one of those.
I don't have the plague, but I can't let them know that. Ah, so itchy. It's a pain. Right, boys?
Do I have the plague? Of course not. I would never commit such a grave sin against the Lord. Do you know who you're talking to? Let me tell you who you're talking to, okay? Korah, son of Izhar, chief of 10. When I was in Egypt, I didn't sin once. Not that it matters, but I never did it. I never did, okay? And so why would I start now?
Oh. Done?
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh.
Oops. I'm just gonna put this right over here. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. Of course you. We'll keep this over here. Oh no. Do you think you have some space over there?
Of course.
I'm sorry. Very good.
I just want you to put that there. I just need a bit more space. There we go.
That's so funny.
Okay. That was a good episode.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Wow, it's called Pitfalls.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's so good.
Mhm.
The multiple meanings. Wow, that's so good. I didn't even realize that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, another really good one. That's, yeah, the perfect name for the episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I like how they did that scene with Moses.
When he came back?
Yeah, because it's always interesting when like comedic shows like this go into something serious.
Yeah.
And it usually takes a lot longer for shows to do that because like they need to establish themselves and then they can like venture out into like different types of storytelling. So it was cool to see them do it early on. I mean, obviously it's a story, right? Like they have like a little path that they have to kind of stick with. But I think they did it well in terms of like finding the balance because it didn't feel silly, like it felt like serious.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? But it didn't feel so bad that it changed the tone of the show. You know what I mean? Like it still felt like it fit.
Yeah.
Which was, again, I think it's a hard thing to do, to find that balance. I think they're doing a good job so far.
Yeah, I mean, like, the show is obviously centered around God and faith. And when you have God's chosen people doing something, like, and the way they set the tone from the beginning of the show, Moses saying, like, oh, one thing that, like, God says over and over again is do not, like, literally exactly what they did is, like, it was very clearly said, like, do not do that. So even actually when reading the Bible, it is kind of comedic. Of being like, wow, like God just told you guys.
And so they made a golden calf. Like,
yeah. Like, it's easier to say, like, when you're just reading it, right? Like, they gloss over, like, some of the creative details that they decided to put into the show. Like, that's what I really appreciated, like, what I was saying about Aaron, like, how they kind of empathized with his situation here. Because that's not something you kind of get from the Bible at face value if you're just reading it and don't take into account the context. Or, you know, what would you do if you were in Aaron's shoes? Like, all you're seeing is like, wow, really, guys? Like, that's so dumb. You just told you not to do that and you just did it. But really, if we put ourselves in Aaron's shoes, and they really made the episode that long. Like Moses came at the end. So to really showcase how tough it was for people to be going without God, without like leadership from God. It leads to doubt pretty quickly. And when you have a group of people who don't even want to be there in the first place, it's it's not hard to see how they got there. Whereas in the Bible, it's kind of like, wow, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Like, but then you watch this and it's like, oh, okay, you kind of see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I really do, like, I like how they're portraying the community. Because, yeah, it's exactly what you said. It's like, how do you throw this away? Right? Like, or how do you, like just blatantly kind of go against, like, pretty clear instruction?
Yeah, and like when Moses said that thing, like the God who
gave you everything you needed.
Yeah, rescued you out of Egypt. Even like in the beginning when he said that, like, I am the Lord your God who did this. And then it's, yeah, I had to throw that away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess it's a cool bit of storytelling what they're doing with Aaron. Because at the end of the day, it's the same story. Like this one is just kind of a little bit more. It's like it's because of their humanity that they fell into this, and it's the same thing here. It's just they go another layer deep of like, oh, there's insecurities there in my leadership and all of that, and that's why I wanted to please the people.
The people, yeah. It's a creative liberty they took that I think is very reasonable.
Yeah.
And it speaks to a lot of, like, that is leadership. Like, when it's hard, it's really easy for people to fall into this, just doing what the people want, which is way more grave when it's this situation in particular.
Yeah. But what would Moses have done?
He'd probably go to God.
But how's Aaron supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Right? That like so like I kind of like I wonder what that would have looked like.
Probably still continue to stay firm. Like he gave
Like
up.
he provided manna
he gave
before,
up.
they'll provide again. Just
Yeah,
wait.
and like remind them of like this is our like sometimes right like that's so true of our own situation. Sometimes we feel like giving up because we're like, God, you made me this promise. It's been how many years? And it's like you need to remember who our God is and all that, instead of just giving up and being like, I'm gonna like leave God and serve an idol now. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing with the solution that was proposed, but I'm like, just from like a logistic standpoint, as someone that's left in charge, if you're not given like an escalation, like how are you supposed to solve those problems?
Yeah.
Right. So like because if it was Moses, he could say, okay, I'll go to God with this, because I have that direct line.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like someone like Aaron, where it's like, I can't go up the mountain, I can't go to God. All I can say is wait for Moses, which is what he was doing. Right. He was like taking notes and being like, hey, we'll wait for Moses, and when he comes down. And I guess you're saying just keep doing that until he comes?
Yeah. I think sometimes...
But what if like, people are dying? Like, what are you supposed to do? Because like, they don't have water, or like, which is what they were kind of insinuating, like it's getting to that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think sometimes that's what patience looks like. It's like even in the face of all this stuff coming up, it's like still remaining firm in the waiting. I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, because like for here, I think he literally, what they showed in the episode anyways, is like they just had to wait one more day. Like 1 or 2 more days. And sometimes it's like that in the Bible, where it's like people doubt, and then like literally a couple of days later, God shows up and it's like, oh, why didn't I believe? I'm thinking about like Saul in the Bible, but
sure.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think sometimes like, and for this as an example, I think that faith is sometimes like waiting in the suffering. I don't think it's like that for all situations, but maybe in this one in particular, and other scenarios.
Yeah, and I think that's fine. Like and when I like look at it, it's from a logistical standpoint. Like if Aaron is given the instruction that this is what you tell people, then I think I'm fine with it. Right? It's like, okay, like he was told that like, oh no, well like Moses told me or God told me via Moses that if there's something like we can't handle and it's making us hard, we just have to stay strong in our faith and just wait. And if he was like told to say that, and maybe he was, but if he was told to say that, then I'm like, fine. But if he's just kind of expected to know that this is what you're supposed to do, then it's kind of, it's hard to,
Yeah.
like I feel for him.
Yeah, I feel for him too. I think it's like one thing to be like not knowing how to be proactive about something, but then Aaron went the complete opposite direction like, what Moses said, like you dined with him, like you dined with God, so you know God's real, you know he means these commandments like it's nobody's business, and yet you still submitted to building an idol. That is the...
So all up until, so you're saying like it was basically right up until the moment he was like, okay, what would you guys have me do?
Yeah.
So like he was doing the right thing that all the way up until then. Just kind of everyone upset, because like Moses was also saying you're not supposed to make them happy. You're supposed to lead them.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was doing that either. He wasn't leading them.
He wasn't like the anchor that the people needed him to be. He was like way too like he just swayed too much. Again, like I empathized for him.
Because Moses was just like, all right, if you guys have a problem, just go to Aaron and Hur, and I'll like peace, right? So I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But I guess he just had enough like faith in him, and like, okay, like you know what to do. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, I think the fact that like Aaron spent time in God's presence.
I don't think he doubts that God is real. It's just kind of like he doesn't know what to do.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying is like he didn't know what to do, but it's the fact that he made an idol.
Yeah, it shouldn't have gone to that.
Yes, it shouldn't have gone to that.
Like
if it meant
people like suggested that, be like, obviously we can't do that. Any other suggestions? Like that kind of thing, at the very least. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like lead the people to be like, yeah, like anything but the direction that they went into.
It's explicitly not what you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
Right. There might even be some gray area you can explore. That was clearly not. That was like on the do not do list, right? So.
Yeah. Like that's such a powerful lesson too. Like no matter what you're going through in life, yeah, there's suffering, yeah, but like God is still God, and God is still good, and God is still going to provide, even if you don't see it right away. But it like, again, like you said, like it's the humanity in us. And I loved it when the guy said like, what do you say? I don't know if he actually said we're lost, but he's like, we need guidance. I feel like that was kind of, I don't know, put these people at the very least in like a position of humility, like to actually acknowledge like we need guidance.
Well, but I think that part of it is yeah, I think that is it. Because like when they were saying like, they were like, oh, finally we have a means to get this thing solved. It's kind of like they want to honor God, but they don't have that relationship with him.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of literally separated.
They're separated.
Right? And only certain people can have that relationship. So there is that craving. They want to do, technically they want to do the right thing because they're looking at this idol as if it is going to the God they're thinking of, right? That's kind of how I thought of it. But it's just, that's a big no-no. Like obviously that's not what's happening, but it's like they want to have that relationship, but they can't.
Wild.
So it's like...
That'll preach, babe.
Sorry?
That'll preach.
It's wild. It's wild.
Like humans can that's what they're made for. We are made to have a relationship with God. And when we crave it and we don't see things right away, we don't have the patience, we
force it and do it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, that's good. Thank God for Jesus though.
See, that's like it's such a perspective change for me when listening to stories of the Old Testament. It's kind of like because I'm so familiar with the New Testament stuff and the fact that the relationship with Jesus, like it's so easy for me to kind of put myself into that story because they're living exactly what I'm trying to have, right? Like in terms of like direct relationship with Jesus and the teachings that he's teaching the people that he's touching are the exact same lessons that I'm trying to apply in my own life now.
Yeah.
Whereas like here, what does that look like when they don't have that relationship?
Can you imagine? I can't even imagine.
Because like it's not of grace. It's like a different kind of relationship where it really is about obedience and it's about rules. Yeah. So it's like, so what does that look like for these people in terms of like their craving for a relationship?
It's atoning. It's constant atoning. Damn. Constant sacrifice.
Because like it's still that afterwards, but it's like there's just an added layer of like just the grace piece. That it's just there's still a disconnect for me. Is what I'm saying. Trying to understand and place myself here.
Yeah. There's literally a disconnect in the way that we understand what connection is. They don't have, that was not a thing, unless you're like a prophet.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow, this was so good. Just to make light of the whole thing. We didn't even talk about the women and their tent. That was kind of cool, a little like side thing, women standing up for themselves.
Yeah.
And even like a great look into like what a really like lighthearted way to portray how men saw women and
right
yeah.
Korah.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny when Korah showed his drawings, like this it was literally copy and paste Miriam's drawing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And it's such a great way to highlight too how like women are diverse. Like not all of them are the same.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, bless you. That's so funny.
Thank you. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Oh, that look that Moses gave his wife. Like, even you? Yeah, that's wild. Okay.
I was actually wondering how they were going to bring Miriam into worshiping because, like, I knew she was in on it, but when she was like telling Aaron, like, what are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to be doing this.
Then you were like, wait, how are they going to do this?
Yeah, then I was thinking,
She's just
like,
literally teaching. It was because they were off beat.
Yeah. So that's such a funny way how they brought her into that. Is like, you have to be on beat. Like, it was so simple, but like comedic, like perfect for the show. Like how they did that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. But yeah, that's a massive.
For sure.
And I think it's cool how they really highlight like Moses was that upset. Like that is a grave sin.
Mm-hmm.
And today, idolizing something is treated as like, obviously not in the church world, but outside of that, like it's not that deep. To idolize your favorite celebrity, to idolize,
okay.
You know, there's so much to idolize money. Like in the world, it's not that deep. But it is deep.
For sure. And I don't know if it's like it's not seen as deep, but people don't realize that things are idols.
Yeah.
Right? They don't realize that they are idol, like they are worshiping something because it doesn't look like it doesn't fit within the box of what they think an idol is.
Like a religious idol.
Right? It's not a golden calf. Right? It's like so like people don't realize what that actually does look and feel like, and it's like it's hard for them to understand that us people.
Yeah.
So it's like so like I think it's definitely like cool to see just how serious it is, even in a show like this. Right? Because I don't really know much about Moses' character, but does he not lose his temper often? I feel like he does, but because of all of this.
I mean, I'd be pissed too. You're dealing with
Yeah.
a bunch of people who were so ungrateful for what God did for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and Moses has his moments of being impatient too. So, like, he doesn't make it to the promised land. So,
yeah. This is still around the time where people would have lived hundreds of years, right? Like, is that in the past now?
No, I think they did still live pretty
Okay.
long. I can't remember how old Moses. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I feel like Moses is pretty old.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good question. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm reading the Old Testament right now, but like still really early, like in Genesis, and Sarah died at like 129. So Moses comes after her, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's actually not like 600.
I remember actually looking into this recently, like maybe a couple weeks ago. We were talking about like whether or not it was like literal,
Let me see.
like these ages.
Yeah.
And it was two different, multiple interpretations, but like the two, it's like one, yes, it's very literal. Two, it's more symbolic of their line or like stuff like that. Obviously, don't quote me. I'm not claiming to know that, but that's just something that came up. So like, I don't know if it was like, because like how do lifespans shrink so much over that time, and why didn't everyone live to that age if it was a normal thing, right? So it's like, even just the science of it, I'm trying to understand, but
Yeah. Well, I think obviously the world was way different.
I think
but also,
more, but I would argue that it's easier for people to die earlier in that kind of world because of like
no, I think it's
not having antibiotics and like, you know, just
But
kind
I
of,
think the reason why we have antibiotics and stuff like that now is because of diseases brought from like processed everything. Whereas back then things were so natural. Like,
but I'm thinking about like medieval times. You get like a cut on the arm, you're gonna die
medieval
within,
times
like,
is closer to us than I think it was obviously the beginning of when
I
the
know, but that's
world
before the
began.
process stuff, which is what I'm saying. It's like you catch a cold, you will be dead in a week.
Like they were dirty.
Right, like stuff like that, where it's like I feel like if you go back even further, stuff like that might exist even more. But that's I'm not like I don't know that. I'm just kind of like, well, logically, if there was nothing to cure the smallest thing, that would also be true even earlier.
Yeah. Well, I think like for sure before the flood,
Yeah.
it was like they were living hundreds of years. Even after the flood, like I think Noah died like a really old age too, but like after that it significantly went down, like down to like the hundreds and something. But before the flood, I think something, I don't know, scientifically, if you will, environmentally, the world was just different before the flood, because literally the entire earth was wiped out. So I don't know. I personally take it literally, even if I don't quite understand all the reasoning behind it. But yeah. Anyways, I looked up. Moses was 120. He lived to 120. So it's a bit more
spry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bit of a tangent. But
yeah, let us know what you guys think. I'd love to know what.
Yeah, and maybe there is like a definitive answer. I just don't know it. Like I just haven't
No,
looked into
honestly,
it. Really.
I think in the Old Testament there is. I don't know if I should say rarely, but
But
a lot
there's,
of
like,
the
a lot of
time there's
interpretation.
no definitive
Because it is so old,
answer.
right? Like you can only rely on.
Yeah, and there are different traditional, like there's like a Jewish belief, a more modern Christian belief. Like there's so many different ways that people think of it, which I don't think really, at the end of the day, doesn't, for me, negate the existence of God and Jesus. It's just those details that are like, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to talk about.
Yeah, no, I think it is interesting because like when you look at it, because I want to look at it like it's a historical text because it's retelling a story in history.
Yeah.
But for it to do that, you have to have some facts of like what did life look like then, and if they're saying, oh, there's a 400-year-old here, and like how,
an 800-year-old here,
right? And then like that's kind of like, and it might be like an apologist view of like how do you like actually look at it from, and that should be like
good questions.
And an interesting thing, and like I don't think it really matters. Well, it matters, of course, but like for this conversation, it doesn't really matter. It's just a curiosity. Like I'm not trying to defend anything. I just want to know, like,
whatever you believe doesn't decide whether you go to heaven or.
Right. I just like it's just I'm so like logical that I enjoy that, and I think it makes it a stronger narrative when I can find like a reason for it. But yeah. Anyway, that's just a little bit about me. All right. Anything else about this episode?
No, it was really good.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Well, hopefully you're enjoying watching with us. We'll see you here for the next one. Peace.